There's a buzzard, turkey vulture. Hi, say hi. Say hi to the birdie. There's the birdie. Oh, yeah, I'm huffing and puffing and I'm winded, and that's a lot harder than I thought it was. A lot. I was like, man, I didn't plan on working this hard today. Wrong. Oh, they're gonna take off. You're not gonna stay here long. But I have no idea how long this is. I suspect it's probably at least as deep as this. So it doesn't stick out the other side, but I'm gonna work it out. So it's initially getting it out. I sprayed it with Real, of course. And just to think that they did this back in the day, put these in. Of course, they did a lot of the building they did on these places was when the wood was green. So a little bit easier to work with when it's wood still green and wet. But that's how I suspect you'd like these trim pieces, man. You can't put a hard cut nail through the wood we got now, because it'll split. Even the thought of driving a hard cut nail in there, he's like, I'm gonna split now, because that's about how it is. I've been doing carpentry work for, God, I don't know, I think about 25 years worth, 25 years, somewhere in there. Built a lot of houses, got to build some really big, beautiful houses over there. Maybe someday, before I leave the shore, I can go over there, see if the people still own it, and show you all the house. There's two of them over there. I did over there. Big multi-million-dollar, like 20 million, and that was in the early 90s. You know, these people, they're like from Switzerland. They own like 6. The husband, she's Swiss and he's German, or vice versa. Might be vice versa. He might be Swiss and she might be. Great people, man, but they tied up $170,000 into a pool house. The pool's has LED lighting in it before LED was a thing, you know. Before it became I'm so blessed I've been in my life to the things I get to do. I've gotten to do and still get to do, you know. So I'd like to share it with y'all. Much easier once you start getting her out. Good Lord, this is a big one too. I think they made this by hand. You know. Initially, I had to use that pipe to get, like this one, to get it started, get it going. A couple 100 foot-pounds of torque to get her on there. So now, you know, and it looks, oh, it's easy now. Yeah. Look how big the threads on this thing are. Oh my God. They know how to build stuff back in the day. You know. Did that buzzard just fart? Did you fart? There's a buzzard fart. Never heard one. There you go. That's what holds the pins in place. So that's for the door. There's one that now I saved. There's a little bit of chain here and the latch, which I'll probably use on the door. There's the other one. Hi cleanup crew. I love all the critters. Even the people are like, yeah, they're nasty. Yeah, well, they clean up all the corpses. So don't be mad. Don't hate. I know I can't even do this by hand yet. Oh no. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot more work than I thought. Lot more work. I need a shorter pipe so I can crank it around. So I don't think I have one though. Let's go up to the garage and see if I got one. Plus I'm gonna bring the truck down, put all this other stuff in. And I'll do that. I know the battery's like about 50%, but I brought another one. Another GoPro battery, see? Back up. Stuff I dug out of the ground. That's a buggy. So that's a buggy spring. She had the wagon and the seat, and that went between the seat and the wagon. So, you know, they call it an elliptical spring. Pretty cool stuff, I find. There's another one. Oh, is that the same one? There he is. See, all his feathers are coming out. Or it's father. It was a little bitty brown baby, all grown up, getting there. Gotta get them wings out there, dry them feathers out. Usually do this, see them bad, their wings like this, drying out. And they're the bunnies. Little early morning bunny courtship going to be going on. They're too funny. One male chased a female, and she'll run, and they'll bounce over each other. Oh, nope, they're gonna go. See ya, we're leaving. Oh, bling, 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 bling. She took off and he went after her. He said, come on, I want some bunny tail. She's like, I ain't having none of it. You ain't getting none. Get to work for it. Impress me, man. Because that's what they do. That's how it is. That's what they do, man. There's some crazy stuff out there. Some videos. This is one bird, somewhere out in the Amazon jungle, and I know I'm a dork. So the bird, it's a male bird. He's got all these crazy colors on him, and he goes out and he picks a spot and he picks up all the leaves and the sticks and stuff, cleans it up, and under a branch, and it's like he's making himself a stage where he can present himself. And the female bird jumps up on the branch and watches the show, which is so cool. It's just crazy, man. It's like, wow. I'm like, okay, I get it now. I totally get it. I understand it. So, I guess we follow nature, eh? Trying to make those impressions. Although, I don't do that no more. I'm too old, too tired. So yeah, these are old ones. Made back in the day, like this one. You know? Too bad the handle's coming apart. I'll make a new handle for it though. But yeah, brass. That was their weld, you know. They didn't have welders. Torches and forges, all this stuff forged by hand. I love this stuff, man. Back when, not only did it have use, but it had style. Artisan touch. That's what's missing from the world. At least that's how I see it. You know, maybe I'll cut the bolts off. I could use one of the straps. I could use that end. This would be just the right length. I should do that. We should totally do that. So, compressor's on. I oiled the tool. My cut-off wheel. Ta-da! Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. I'll strap you on up here. Actually, I can just do it right from here. Hold on, we're gonna relocate you. I can unscrew this. Because I'll have to change the battery out here soon. Oh, I should change it out pretty soon. Well, I should have enough time to cut it off before it dies. Sorry. I have to edit that out. The other folks down, they're going to do their church thing. I'm going to whack that off. Under my goggles. Huh? I believe I forgot to pick the keys up. Well, that's not good. You're not going to go very far without keys. You're not going to go very far without a key. Just saying. No. Only as far as I can walk. Yeah. That's a long walk. That ain't far. Huh? That ain't far. No, I know. But it's still far enough. Even for me, I'm like, ugh, that's a long walk. That's Dad. My father. 85. He's doing, for 85, I've seen people in their 70s, and my neighbor Ted, he's 80, but man, I mean, it's his life, he do what he want with it, but he's definitely overweight, eats all kinds of junk. I'm like, you know, I'd say probably I'm 205, 206 now, and before I had my gallbladder taken out, about 6 months before that, I was close to 300 pounds. No, like 310, 311, somewhere in there. So I'm steadily plugging away at the weight, you know. I started to diet before, like when I had all the pain and went to the ER. That's when I started to diet, and glasses, goggles when you're doing stuff like this, and the apron. I don't want to mess up my pretty shirt, so I'm just waiting for him to go out so I don't deafen him. Move the seat back. So I'm gonna whack these off and take one with me. I'll just take them both off actually. Hopefully they won't roll around too much. Adjust it forward. Enjoy the show, the shower, the spark show. Really? I don't want to do that. I don't want my arm in front of that. Do them both while I'm here, might as well. I just will. Good metal. So there you go. I'll take one of these down with me. Look at this one. I'll pinch it up a little bit. I don't see it pulling it apart. I might bolt it together so it doesn't separate. safety protection. Always. Oh, look in there. That could be just spider webbing and stuff. So this is like the anvil on the end of a, well, like the flat part on the end of an anvil. Shut that off. I think they're already down there, actually, in the barn. But yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna change this battery out, and we'll head down there, and then we'll get her out the rest of the way. Or I'll take it out and then I'll bring the other thing back up here. Hey, I can do that. Now I want you to see how much fun it is taking that out. Much work involved. So I'll be back in a bit. Be good to yourselves, friends, family, all that good stuff, and I'm out of here. See ya.